it's going. Alright. Dust0125 here again for YouTube. Tim is a cameraman. My hands are fucking freezing because I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but basically if you look at the grass over here, there's frost all over the ground. And it's a ball chilling about 10 degrees out, 15 degrees out. So we're going to try and do this test here and probably warm our hands up for the next video. HKUSP. Oh shit, fell right out. My HKUSP, when it doesn't fall out, fits perfectly in my jacket for concealed carry, as you can see. And I dropped it because my hands are cold. Now, we've got a box over here filled with newspaper. And where'd my rounds go? Oh, they're in my back pocket. We're going to shoot them with 3 different rounds today. Sorry, my coat's not wanting to zip up. The box is filled with newspaper. We're going to try and catch some rounds here today. We got 3 different 45 auto rounds. Remington UMC 230 grain ball, Winchester Silvertip, and Golden Saber, Remington Golden Saber. So we're going to do the Golden Saber last, since that's my concealed carry round. Then we're going to do the Winchester Silvertip second. And we're going to do the ball round first. So, as you can see, we're going to be using the HKUSP again. 45 auto, stainless, older model. Let's do this. You got it. We'll be shooting from about around 10 and 11 feet right here. See if it stops it. 1 Winchester, that was Remington UMC ball, Winchester Silvertip. Going through, I think. We hit low. Remington Golden Saber. And that one hit way low. So, Tim, you want to run back and get me another Golden Saber and another Silvertip? And we'll try and hit them higher this time. The Golden Sabers are in the backpack. Just grab one out of the mag. And then one out of the box of Silvertip. So as you can see, the hollow points hit a little bit low and the ball round hit a little bit high. The Golden Sabers, as a matter of fact, actually hit the dirt in front of us because I was kneeling. And the Silvertip hit bottom and left down here. As a matter of fact, I'll walk up here and show you exactly where they hit.
Mike.
The Golden Saber hit...
Mike.
I believe it hit right here.
Woo-hoo!
Silvertip hit here. Ball round hit here.
Golden Tip, where is it?
What?
Golden Tip, where is it?
Backpack. Inside the pouch up top in my magazine. The mesh pouch. So I will continue on as soon as we get those, and I'll cut this into 2 parts. Okay, we're back. Got 2 rounds. We got the Golden Saber yet again, so we can try and catch it in the box.
The silver one went through.
Silvertip? Yeah, I know, it hit bottom left. The ball round's the one that's stuck in there. The one that I don't think exited. The ball round's the one that hit high. So Silvertip and then Golden Saber. Okay, let's try this again. Winchester Silvertip, about 7 feet. One hit low again. Remington Golden Saber. Dead center. And where those hit, the Winchester Silvertip hit right here. First shot was there. So they're bottom left on the HKUSP with a about 5-inch barrel. Remington UMC ball hit up high. Golden Saber hit here. Oh, goody goody. The Silvertip is stuck in here, and so is the Remington Golden Saber. They did not exit. The ball round is also stuck in here. It did not exit. The only one that exited that we shot was the bottom left low one from a Winchester Silvertip. So, as you can see, the only one, like I said, that exited was the Winchester Silvertips. Well, the one that went bottom left. The other 2 are stuck in here, which is why this back is bulged out. And this ain't the only test we're going to do. We're also going to hit the same box with my Century Arms AKM. And we're also going to hit it with a 357 Magnum. See if we can get any rounds to go through. 357 will be next, and then the AKM. and then possibly a 12 gauge shotgun if none of them pierce. So we'll see you guys. Now, since Tim's going to be my guinea pig here and use the 357 Magnum, you want to show it on camera real quick. Barrel load 357 Federal. Pull the round out real quick and show it before you fire it. Solid hard cast lead round for a bear up here in Alaska. As you can, let me scroll in on it. As you can see, cast core by a Federal. This is a factory load. We'll be shooting it about 5 feet into our box, hopefully hitting it dead center. And since I'm still recovering from my cold, he's going to fire first shot. Alright, ready when you are. Hit dead center. Check the chamber. Save that shell so we can reload it. Alright, empty. Alright, you hit right here, 357 Magnum round. Oh, yay. Also again, did not penetrate the box. So we get to pull that round out too and bring it back to show them on camera. This is going to be one long ass video, but I think it's worth it. Also, just going to say this real quick, I still recommend Zombie Master Ed 25's videos. If you haven't seen his, go ahead and check him out. He builds AR-15s and whatnot. And he's going to be coming up next year, hopefully. So, alright, next one is going to be the AK by Sentry, an AKM replica. And then it's semi-auto, of course. Gonna fire one round of both Wolf hollow point and Tula soft point into the box. And then if all goes well and it doesn't pierce the box, we're going to be using a 12 gauge shotgun with a slug. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Ready? Okay, so we're back here with the Sentry Arms AK. And Tim's got my 12 gauge Mossberg 500A I recently bought, which I haven't done a review of. Didn't bring the 20 gauge with me, but oh well. He's gonna pull out the shell and show him. Dude, you're not supposed to have it in there yet. You're just, yeah, just flop it out. It's not even loaded in it. 3-inch Magnum slug, Winchester Super X, and I've got Wolf hollow point, and I've got Tula soft point. So we're gonna shoot the box real quick with the AK. If that don't work, Tim's gonna go to the 5-foot mark with the 12 gauge slug and hopefully have some better results. Wolf hollow point. Tula soft point. Clear. And neither round penetrated. Tim, you know that means come up to about right here, 5-foot mark, and go ahead. 3-inch Magnum shotgun slug. Hold on. Hold on, let me go to the side a little bit. And it's kind of sideways. Hold on. Alright, that's about the best I can get you. Go for it. Fire in the hole. Damn! That went all the way through. Let's check the back end of this box. Holy shit, dude, did you shoot 2 rounds?
No, I shot 1.
Looks like you shot 2 rounds.
I don't know, probably split.
What the fuck? I wonder if that was a double load. Jesus! Yep, that did the trick alright. Fucking barrel load from a Winchester with an 18.5 inch, or not Winchester, sorry, Mossberg 500A with a Winchester Super X 3-inch Magnum slug from an 18.5 inch barrel. That's what I call grizzly control. So, well, that's pretty much all we got for our video. So, you know, we're going to just keep on shooting here. And since the box is pretty much done for, go ahead and bust your rounds into it, I guess.
Into the
Hold
box?
on. Let me freaking set up this camera a little bit better. Damn,
the
hill's
box.
just fucking uneven. Scroll out. Alright, it's scrolled out. Go for it. I wonder if we're going to be able to find our regular rounds.
Huh?
Is that all you had?
1 mag.
My turn. Нет, правда. click. Clear.
I actually have 2 more rounds.
You got 2 more? Hold on, let me grab my AK mag. Alright, go for it. I think that's good. So we're performing the autopsy, if you will, on the box. Here's where the shotgun slugs went through. From here down is where all the AK rounds hit. The shotgun slugs hit up here. So over here is the top of the box. This is actually the bottom of the box facing me. So Tim's digging, and we're trying to find more rounds. We found some, but not many. So we're going to sit here and keep trying to dig the rounds out.
Was that other?
So as you guys can see, I'm going to have to vacuum my room up a little bit, but we dug all the way to the bottom of the box. And unfortunately, we couldn't find most of the AK rounds. I guess they came out like when we were dragging the box, since he picked up the box of this side. You know, the one where the shotgun blew it out. That's him leaving. Anyways, he just sort of picked it up, you know, on the other side where the tape was, which was the side that was supposed to face down. So I think most of the rounds must have dumped out, because there's not that many AK rounds that we recovered. The ones that we did recover, we got one here that violently fragmented, as you can see. These are actually parts of an AK round. Zoom in on them. These are parts of the AK round. And here's just a whole... I believe this is one of the Wolf ones that was a hollow point. So that's all like that. We found the base to one, which I believe is this one over here that fragmented all hell. Didn't find much of the jacket though. But we found little bits and pieces of it, as you can see. So I'm pretty sure that was probably a soft point, because the hollow point, as you can see, did not violently fragment. All these rounds are all the 45 ball rounds, you know, that we fired into the box. All the ones that didn't exit anyways. There's kind of some of them, they're deformed at the tip, but not by much. Not something I'd really recommend for self-defense or whatever, but for you military guys out there, that's what your ball rounds look like. Rat dog going apeshit. Here's another hollow point that we recovered. The core is kind of way back into the round. As you can see, I think this is actually just a jacket with a bunch of newspaper in it. Got a bunch of newspaper here. Here's one of the rounds, as you can see, violently fragmented, and the core actually came out. And I believe this is also another Wolf hollow point that we're shooting. Speaking of which, I'm going to have to clean the hell out of my AK. And here's I believe a soft point that kind of just went sideways as the lead came out of it. See if I can back up. Oh, the camera is backed up. So as you can see, AKs, contrary to belief, they actually do violently fragment, but they don't typically yaw. They just, the rounds come apart as they enter. Now, some of the more interesting rounds is, if you remember the 357 Magnum cast core round I fired, we did recover it. That's what it looks like, and not too badly smashed there. Solid, just like it was meant to, you know, hit a bear and stay intact or in one piece. Now here's the ones that were more interesting. This is the Winchester 45 Auto silver tip that we fired, the 185 grain one, the one that did not exit the box. It's actually splitting right here where the rifling is. But kind of just smashed. And we actually wasted all these, believe it or not, while we were out there, since I prefer Golden Sabers. But hitting newspaper, I mean, it kind of started to mushroom out, but it looks like it started turning sideways on this side. So it like hit, and then it kind of smashed in like that as it turned, which is also evident by the back end of it here. As you can see, it whoops, kind of just hit and turned on its left side or right side as it was rotating. But turned to one side as it was rotating and smashed in like so. And then the round just kind of turned sideways. So I believe this round actually flipped totally around, because when we found it in the newspaper, it was just sticking up as if it was Lewis going, "Hi," you know, so. And yes, Lewis, I'm mentioning your name because you're a complete dick, and you won't leave us out of it. Anyways, here's the Golden Saber. This one's actually one of my more favorite rounds. Base stayed intact, but the petals started coming out and peeling back and everything, but it kind of just, if you will, packed itself with so much newspaper that the round just started deforming, and the lead actually started coming out of it. As you can see, that's all the lead right in here. And there's a piece of newspaper that just fell out of it, or cardboard actually. So as you can see, these rounds are pretty effective even on newspaper. I mean, these petals are not sharp, but the lead and the petals and everything. If I had to, you know, get a bullet pulled out of me in the ER, I'd probably prefer these silver tips, you know, compared to these Golden Sabers, because the Golden Sabers, they'd probably be hanging on to flesh, from what I can see. And actually, if I had my choice, you know, of not getting hit by a hollow point, I'd probably prefer one of these ball rounds over here, as you can see. Or even the 357 Magnum, actually, I would take, even though that's a hunk of lead and would probably give you lead poisoning in your bloodstream. But I definitely would not want to get hit by an AK round. The shotgun slug, there's probably no chance of survival at all, because we never found the shotgun slug. It actually went uprange and into the backstop somewhere. So as you can see, Remington Golden Saber on the right, Winchester Silvertip on the left. Choice is up to you whether you'd like to use either in your concealed carry, but the Winchester Silvertip, the petals, as you can see, kind of folded inwards instead of outwards, and on the Golden Saber they started folding outwards. So, yeah, oh, and Ed, if you're watching this, I kind of gave away the Golden Saber 38 Special Plus P, so I couldn't test those, unfortunately, but Smart Gunner 45 on YouTube is going to like those, probably. So, these, again, Remington UMC 230 grain, just Full Metal Jacket ball rounds. Wolf, I forget the grainage, but, Wolf hollow points and Tula soft points for 7.62 by 39, and Winchester 185 grain Silvertip 45 auto, Remington Golden Saber, I think it's 200 and something odd grain, so 45 auto, and then the 357 hard cast 357 Magnum by Federal. Shot out of a Ruger GP100 6-inch barrel 357 Magnum. And it didn't kick that bad, honestly. It kicked just a little tiny bit more than the 38 Special target round. So don't be afraid to use them in your Ruger GP100. It doesn't kick that bad. And this video's going on kind of long, but I just wanted to let you guys know I found most of the rounds that we fired in the box. So yeah, I will cut this off and upload these videos, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.